Bây giờ là còn hỏi chẳng ai giặt vậy. Hôm nay mẹ ngó vào trong đấy mẹ chẳng thấy cái đống quần áo bẩn nào của con hết, ai mà con treo lên tận trên đấy.
Này nó có lớp mưa.
Con đọc thử từng cái cuốn sách chưa? Nó có cái đọc thử ấy. Vào đọc chưa? Quần áo cất xuống không còn cái áo trắng à?
Đọc thử.
Thế ai bảo con kiểu con không lo, xem trên mắt còn cái nào không?
Chẳng còn cái nào.
Ui trời, hồi lại rắc rơm Phạm.
Để mấy ngày thế tại ai?
The fuck?
Vâng, chúng ta lại gặp lại Jack Sơn Phạm của team CFT. Đây là một trong những cao thủ hàng đầu của team CFT. Tuần trước chúng ta một thắng 3-1. Tuần này không biết thế nào. Hà Lan.
Con cứ để cái link đấy để chuẩn bị trước.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Ligt puts his foot on the gas. Interesting ball. Chance for the header!
Trời ơi, Messi và anh đầu sở trường. Bóng đập cột bật ra. Chúng ta đang có những phút thăng hoa.
And here's Neymar.
Trời ơi.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vietnam have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt. To Thuram. Thuram going full tilt down the left. Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left.
Ôi, đá đấy Dũng.
Gilberto Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward. 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah.
Played back towards his own goal.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Huynh gets flagged offside. Adams. And it's Thuram. Neymar. Eze. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okay.
He's through here. Shevchenko. And the shot!
Đấy, cái thằng hậu vệ lại để mất quả bóng kìa.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's onto this. They're urging him to shoot. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
Trời, Messi hưởng quả bóng kìa.
Oh, easy pickings there. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. Tomiyasu.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Thuram. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points.
70%.
There has been just
Đấy
one
rồi,
goal,
Đơn Dũng.
and that is the state of it at the break.
Quá.
1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe in with the challenge. Seedorf. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams.
Trời ơi,
No
Adam.
way through there. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze.
Trời ơi. Dê ơi Dê.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Seedorf. That has been cut short. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Yeah.
Của thằng Bận.
Now it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Eze. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bale gets across to intercept that.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hai mẹ đi vừa đi về chơi gì con.
That pass isn't the best. Thinks one through. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Seedorf hits one! Cleared without complication. Gilberto Silva.
Ơ,
Bale. And the shot!
đùa.
Two up now, and they are cruising.
Thua thì không sao, nhưng mà thua những quả bóng trông
One place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the
toàn
landscape,
là chuyền vào
Peter,
chân
and he
nó
stuck it back
tầm
in the
giá.
corner.
Cái thế chứ này. Tí quá. Đang ngon. Lên nào nghe.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
17.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Coming on the
Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
Lỗi rồi. Thua.
And the lead is three! It is
Phí
surely
trận này
done!
đá cũng được.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting
Được
moments
mà.
ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the
Wow.
manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Perez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's been shifted off it.
Vậy mẹ cứ tách ra vậy.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's looking wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vieira. Schneider. Schneider towering forward here. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Long ơi, ra đại ca nhờ đây. Cái gì? Bạn không cho mình chơi với Long à? Mình chẳng cấm cái gì ở đây. Hai bạn tự ra làm việc với nhau. Long rồi. Ra bố bảo. Con vào đánh răng cho cục bông. Mày không thì ăn đòn ngay đấy. Đánh răng cho cục bông.
Không thì bố đánh răng cho nó.
Nhanh lên. Đúng rồi. Xúc cho một phát.
Đâu?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that... Chance with a header! Tries to get it clear.
Ui.
Neymar. Eze. He's had it taken
Bỏ cái
off
đấy ra
him.
con ơi.
Vieira.
Long không đánh ăn đòn nha Long ơi.
Thuram. Mbappe.
Hay quá, Mbappe. Bạn đánh cho em nó đánh nhưng mà con chỉ đứng nhìn nó thôi.
Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The
Đưa đánh cho con.
speed is slippery.
Messi.
The
Khả năng xoay trở rất
defense,
tốt
though,
ở
able to
giữa
hold
của anh.
this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good run down the left.
That's good play from him.
Guardiol. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
loose here. Kajolu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Kiểu trượt sợ ra.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still
Cong
wait
đánh
the
nó đi
first
Thuram.
goal. Almost half an hour in now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Backward it goes. And here's Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Wriggles his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Trời ơi mẹ.
And the counter is on. Kimmich running with the ball. De Ligt. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Mbappe. Now it's Xabi Alonso. He gets big. What a wonderful goal!
Đảo Liên quá khủng khiếp của Lê Minh Dũng. Tại mình phải ở phòng này.
It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Pha đánh đầu của Neymar.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good ball! Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Vietnam lead by 1-0. And Messi!
Trời ơi.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there.
Lắc lé đáy biên của Eze và Neymar. Đến Messi.
Messi goes short. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! Chance here to counter. Griezmann goes steaming forward. Now it's Kimmich, and he was quick to react. Quality ball. Kajolu.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Kinh nghiệm
pressure.
của Minh Dũng, tầm này là không có dê ở đấy nữa. Một vuông bình thiên hạ.
And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar looking understandably energized after his goal. Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that has put paid to that. Well, they could break here. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the timer.
Kane!
Tuyệt vời.
And again the keeper stands strong. Well, look,
Hai đứa
believe
kia
me
vẫn
when I
đang
tell
miệt
you
mài
that
tìm bàn thắng của
goalkeepers
mình.
work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Chết tí cha không kéo tí em.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9. Mbappe. Number 10. Messi. Number 20.
Climbs up big!
Neymar.
Clam speed.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Number 15.
And it's Snyder.
Rafael Leão. Number 17.
Oh, that was never going to make it.
Number 4. Darwin Núñez. Number 22.
And here's
Number
Mbappe.
23.
He is through here.
Substitution.
Schneider. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leão. And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Đâu đó khoảng 4 mét. Pha việt vị rất thô của Pires.
Iniesta. Rafael Leão. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's David. Decent hit!
Mặc dù rất khó của David. Tôi đã nhìn thấy khuôn mặt của anh nhăn nhó sau khi sút xong.
That was created
Để làm điều
because
khó
of
chúng ta thường hay nhăn nhó.
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's
Chuyển
a
được fan
throw.
em. Tự chuyển được fan luôn. Vâng. Đúng rồi.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Davis. Header!
Ý chết. Ta đổ kinh đấy.
Pedri clearly
May mà
thought he had
Vieira
the beating of the
anh vẫn
keeper.
làm được can thiệp kịp thời.
third corner of the
Tí
game.
nghèo anh em ạ.
He's had a hit. It's in.
Vào một góc của thằng Văn Đại ghét
Right
thật.
back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Yamal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Lamine Yamal has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The pass is intercepted. Camavinga. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's tidy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, great hit!
Trời ơi, bóng đá này, này làm sao chịu nổi. Cứ bóng mà nó chuyền vào chân mình, cứ bóng chuyền không kịp luôn. Vô trận như này.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Trận như này anh em ạ, tưởng tượng rồi.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
We are into stoppage time. Showing good feet. Chance! Aim forwards. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise. They established.
Nào, gặp cầu thủ đặt Huỳnh. Tè 15419937. À, gì Long ơi?
Long ơi. Con xem áo sống giặt xong chưa mà còn lên cất vào mà lên phơi đi. Hai anh em phơi hết quần áo chưa con? Thế sao hôm trước con phơi là con lại để lại vài cái tất với cả mấy cái quần nhấy để hả con? Hả? Hết chỗ thì phải tìm cách ấy chứ sao lại vứt thế thì coi như lại mất công giặt lại.
Nào, 2 trận rank nữa, 2 trận giải ông ngủ à? Béo béo đánh răng rồi đúng không? Ô, mình tắm chưa? Mẹ, có tắm chưa? Em tắm chưa? Này sao? Ở đâu luôn rồi đấy. Rồi chỉ mang tính chất thủ chắc nhưng mà thủ tục giống thủ môn làm ăn này chết rồi. Miu ơi, mang bố điện thoại đây Miu ơi. Thơm bố miếng nào. Cục bông, thở mộc. Vẫn ngủ rồi đúng không? Em bố về mới vào ngủ nhé em. Chị có ngủ bố ôm Miu ngủ nhé.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Man.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Gì vậy?
As you can see, we've already started here. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Eze. Shot at goal.
Trời ơi, đá cái gì vậy?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Kane! On the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's done it.
Thua cái quả bóng này.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even
Anh em đâu hết rồi?
didn't save them this time.
Well,
Chạy
that's
lên
not the
vậy.
best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So a breakthrough already.
Thẻ vàng đã dành cho
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
không thể thích, nguy hiểm. Moscow vừa có pha không chế bóng hơi nguy hiểm. Chuyện đó pha bỏ lỗi của Gipma.
No, that was never going to make it. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich, and now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been knocked clear. Alvarez tries a shot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ui dồi ôi.
That's good vision. He's got to be in here. He's got away.
Ui dồi ôi.
Chow did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala. And here's Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. Musiala. And he's away. Eze. Climbs up
Cái gì
big.
đấy trời, đá cái bóng này.
Oh, and they really should have been able to pay.
Cơ hội là khá nhiều nhưng ta vẫn đang làm gì thế này?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed
Con
it.
vào trong nhà đi, cục bông vào nhà ngủ đi. Quậy quá.
Eze gets a good foot in there. Musiala. Half an hour played now. Fabian Ruiz. Well seen.
Ôi.
Saw that coming.
That's great
Tưởng là mất bài
positioning.
chứ.
So good from him.
Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Dybala. He is through here.
Trời ơi, Griezmann.
Enjoy this time.
Chú bé Griezmann này hơi bùa.
Paulo Dybala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit hard.
Now the finish.
Chú bé Griezmann này hơi buồn nhưng không sao. Chúng ta lại có chú bé Eze đến từ đội hình chính.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Trời ơi, Dybala chuyền bóng kìa.
Pretty loose pass.
Sợ trái mà anh chuyền kiểu gì đấy.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva.
Silva kìa, hay quá.
In acres of space out
Lại
wide.
chắc cầm chú.
Oh, great chance. Opts to play it back. And here's Dybala. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Griezmann. And he's quick to get it clear again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Dybala. That's very neat. Oh no, this does not look good.
Griezmann hơi lệ, hơi lờ. Chạy ngửa Griezmann.
Now it's Griezmann. Musiala. The less said about that pass, the better.
Làm cái gì đấy?
The whistle for half time. So half time, and it
Cái
is
trận hiệp
all
một rất
square.
cởi mở với hai đội.
Able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started. Pedro Neto. It could be it. Pedro Neto! Played long and they could be in here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tưởng là phải đấm ra
And
nữa.
through to the goalkeeper.
Tuyệt vời, đây là Silva.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva battling down that right flank. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Griezmann.
Ôi,
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Chủ tịch màn. Con hàng này nói chung là DW có Messi, chúng ta đã có Messi rồi.
Now there's it's Kane!
Đã có
Superb
cả Kane nữa.
Oh,
Tốt
beautifully
thế.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gì đấy, để thế nào? Đánh như bây giờ đấy. Rồi đấy làm sao được anh? Cái đấy làm sao được làm? Thôi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rodrigo.
Ui. Gì mà sai lầm bé.
And reclaimed it
Giờ
in a
chuyện đấy tôi
try.
còn nói gì nữa. Giải quyết được gì đâu.
Mosquera.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
And
fue
here's
de
Dybala.
71.898.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Rafael Leao. In with a header.
Ui rồi ôi.
Has a shot.
Ui rồi ôi.
Just a
Rất
fraction
nguy hiểm.
high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Đây rồi sân. Đây này ra các nhịp. Đi vậy là.
surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to the...
De Bruyne! No mistake!
No mistake, Kevin De Bruyne.
Recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the shot! In for the pieces!
And the shot, Kevin De Bruyne với một cú đúp.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kulusevski
Kìa, cứ
face
chuyền bóng
to
nữa.
face with his great rival.
Về chứ.
And here's Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break.
Haaland!
Ai cả lúa chuyền sai kìa. Đấu quá hay. Nay mà chuyền sai.
In the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Trận đấu quá hay, tỷ số là bao nhiêu à?
There is some activity
6 rồi.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lỗi chứ. Lỗi kìa.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's headed upfield. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kulusevski.
Look, movement
Oi.
creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Bruyne. Now Fabian Ruiz.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alvarez. And that's a superb pass.
That's just playing it safe and
Chết, nguy
simple.
hiểm quá.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Danger averted for now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match.
Đấu
And
rất hấp dẫn đến
genuine
từ hai đội.
respect all round. De Bruyne taking in.
Con làm gì đấy? Con lấy cái giấy vệ sinh ấy, con nhúng ít nước con lau cho bố cái này. Em mưu nào nó cũng để về. Trận này cho tiền đạo khác vào thôi. Dobby. Tiền đạo giữa là ai đây? Cũng chưa tìm ra được. Ok, Dybala, ok đấy. Đấy, cánh sẽ là ai? Ôi, thằng này không còi à? Nó đâu to à? Hơi lau xong rồi lau nó để khô nữa. Được chưa? Đấy, ông lấy ra khô lau đi. Cái gì mày đòi hỏi nhiều, đi và đi ngủ nhanh. Hai thằng đi và đi ngủ tính sau. Đòi hỏi nhiều đấy. Bố mày hết tiền rồi. Kem với chúng tôi à? Rồi tính sao? Ngủ đi con ơi. Long ơi, lau chưa hết đây này. Ta vẫn chưa có trận thắng nào ở giải năm nay.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Rudiger.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ui ui, giúp luôn.
And the pass is intercepted.
Chậm vậy.
Jose. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Now it's Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Đấm anh này.
That's been cut out, well played.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a sweet ball that. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent hit!
Wow, Dybala.
It's the stuff you work
Em
on
liền
the
đáp
training
ngay phút đầu
ground
tiên
time
trận đấu
and
này.
time again, and it came off.
Những phút đầu tiên, xin lỗi anh em, nói hơi lờ.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Ligt. Musiala. Bernardo Silva! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Đặt hình rất có kinh nghiệm. Anh chứng tỏ mình là người tham gia khá nhiều giải và đơn giản đâu.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that was never going to make it. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Araujo. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Eze, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Haaland!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling and fast.
Một chạm là ăn điểm ngay. Không cần phải quá dài dòng.
Mosquera. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fabian Ruiz. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot.
Ui, không truyền, huấn luyện viên Dũng không truyền. Anh em các bạn.
And the counter is on. Oh, it's Eze. Plenty to aim at here.
Ôi, còn vào chân rồi kìa. Ai thật.
Thiaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo gets it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Vãi cả.
Musiala. Eze in acres of space out wide. Musiala goes in for the header. Marvellous goal. What a great header. Got
Đấy, điền lời
Yeah, he
mạnh
makes
nhất.
those runs with great stealth.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Argentina come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are back underway. Timber gets a foot in here. Shot could be on. Haaland!
Thủ môn hay nhất World Cup.
Really look sharp there.
Với cả cú sút của Hà Lan.
That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them...
It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping.
Chứ này thôi, hai thằng Phi lên làm cái gì vậy? Một thằng thôi.
Goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now there's a fine ball. Haaland is fouled. Well, you might
Bóng
think he
mà.
got off lightly. It is just
Hugo
a
trong một
verbal
ngày
warning.
đá thay cho Rudiger. Anh cảm giác hơi ngợp so với bóng đá hiện đại.
Can he finish? And
Rafael
that is
Leao.
wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Đây là Timber.
Timber. Eze, and he's managed to get free.
We're in for an intriguing second half now.
Musiala! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bernardo Silva.
Ô,
Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's found a way past. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodrigo. Now that looks... And the shot! That's a shade optimistic. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! Cleared without complication.
Bạn đã vừa dồn ép rồi.
Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao.
That, Peter,
Rafael
is wonderful reading of the
Leao.
game.
Rồi.
Perfect positioning. Well played.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 7. Número 24. Número 10.
Timber.
Chưa?
And he cuts
Vãi.
out the supply.
Número 11.
It's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through.
Zaccagni really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Rafael Leao. Singo, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Rafael Leao. Has a look and plays it forward. Great ball if he can get there. Haaland! Well, the finish
Và phản
certainly
công
didn't
nguy hiểm
match
của
the
đội bạn
number.
nhưng vẫn chưa bàn thắng.
Created because of good lively movement which pretty much dictated the pass.
Timber. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, big chance! Goal!
Big chance. Úi dồi, lại là Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Kulusevski. He has found the way through. He's had a shot!
Trời ơi.
And he's taking no chances there. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish?
Can you finish?
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ôi
So the lead
ôi.
now is 2.
Hơi
Well,
mạnh.
their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafael Leao, he is just caressing the ball.
Trời ơi. Và xử lý của
There's a
Leao
beautiful
tuyệt vời lắm.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kulusevski just eases him off the ball. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Mosquera. Argentina looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Pedri. Alvarez. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Fabian Ruiz gets a good foot in there. Haaland!
Haaland. Cô
Comes
bé
as
Hà
a
Lan.
mighty relief. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation
Timber.
mode. Now he's off and running. Oh, easy pickings there.
Đúng kinh thật.
Now it's Haaland. Played back in. And we're
Chiến thắng
done.
đầu tiên đối với Dũng giải hôm nay.
Argentina can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Đội bạn đã mang Torre vào để kèm Messi.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Easy.
He has found the way through. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Philip Lahm, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Mosquera. And that could set him on his way. Neymar looking for the run. Eze. Plenty to aim at here. Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ta vẫn đang làm cái điều mà rất nhiều đối thủ không hiểu.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, and the finish!
Chuyển hai thằng đấy đi. Làm sao đỡ nổi.
Just so calm under pressure, and he
là
managed
chuỗi thua.
to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And they're quick to get it back. Platini.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's good running with the ball. Xabi Alonso, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Bale. Bale, good driving run. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Forlan. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Thuram chooses to go cross-field. Mbappe. Oh, well played, lovely. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's bust. Oh, shooting chance! Araujo gets it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eze goes on a run down. Looks for the finish.
Vinh ơi, pha xử sai đầu tiên nhưng mà này đưa bàn tay nhanh ngoáy này.
Do have a chance to counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. And the shot!
Lên rồi.
Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Platini. Forlan. Lam. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. They're urging it. He's had a shot.
Đứng ở đấy
Taken
mẹ.
with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Phải đúng là cả kỹ ợp thật. Không phá lên rồi chết, phá cái gì cũng không ra ngoài được.
Strong opinions on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Great chance! Just off target.
Xabi Alonso certainly could have and should have made
Mẹ,
more
con
of that.
trống đấy, coi như con trống đi.
Thuram.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Platini. Now it's Bale. Eze. Thuram. Neymar. Vieira cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Platini. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mày bắt đi.
Shapes to
Cái gì
shoot!
vậy?
A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi trượt hay thật. Thả đúng vô tầm luôn, đẹp chứ, người xuất trượt. Tổ sư. 2 cơ hội. Chúng ta vẫn bỏ lỡ như ngày thường thôi.
And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Danger
è di
averted for now.
80.113 spettatori.
Nhanh thế.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forlan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sao chạy đều rồi.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lahm. De Jong. Lovely bit of skill. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Thuram. Eze going full tilt down the left. Messi. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Lahm. Here's Forlan. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bale. Numero 10. Messi. Numero 24.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Il numero 7. Il numero 9. Il numero 4. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Snyder! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Đá hay. Hay, vẫn hay.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Milan making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Rummenigge. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mosquera. Shifted upfield. Mateus. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Out of play for a
Giờ
goal.
Tony đang mất điện luôn. Nhỏ quá, cái này phải ghi được 3-4 bàn nếu đúng bài. Và đã quá kém về mặt trận điểm. Không check ai được. Check chúng ta thôi.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Rummenigge. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Maradona. Mateus. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. 2 minutes to be added on, and it's Iniesta. That's that, the end. Vietnam were a team not sure on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not...
It's me à? Last game à? Ok. Hello.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Không dễ đánh đầu đâu bạn ơi, mình 1m88 đấy.
Now it's Eze. Neymar. Eze. Oh, that's nice. Chance! Threads one in. Now it's Messi. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Easy.
Pull it. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar powering forward here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Xabi Alonso, and this is Messi, played out towards the right wing. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, right place, right time. Eze! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bullet gets it away. Long ball looking to counter. And that is out of play. And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Bullet. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Figo. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Adams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Thuram. Neymar. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mosquera gets it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes.
That's going in strongly.
Vietnam have a free kick.
Eze.
Eze. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Short changes him with that pass. Eze. And here's Messi. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eze. He's got the shot away!
Eze.
Oh, taken with
Pha xử lý
style.
của Eze.
They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 minuti di recupero.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a
Siêu hoa
fine
dệt
drive.
gấm của cầu thủ
I
Việt
don't
Nam.
think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
Hà bị
Here
sốc.
is the half-time whistle.
3 phút
Vietnam
ghi 2-3.
come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So
Different
there
game
was the
now.
first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30. Messi.
And we're off
Numero
again.
14. Lasciano il campo per
Neymar.
il numero 20. Neymar. E il
It's a
numero 2.
crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? It's in!
Nhảy đi em ơi.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Adams gets across and deals with it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ui.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nghe về hết vậy.
The pass is intercepted. Figo. He gets big! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
1007 spettatori.
That'll be a throw-in.
sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9 viene sostituito con il numero 18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bellingham. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Snyder. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. And Tomiyasu. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mosquera. Vieira. De Ligt. Thuram. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Milan finding their passes. Iniesta. Adams. Mosquera, who's set up one goal so far. He's had it taken off him. Adams cuts out the pass. Mosquera. Figo.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves
Ui,
set.
khơi luôn à.
And that is not finding anyone. Vieira does well to get it back. Collier. Neymar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Iniesta. Now that's well seen too. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. Nunez. And he can clear it away. Thuram. Collar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Iniesta. The final 5 minutes. And it's Snyder. And here's Rafael Leao. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Iniesta in acres of space out wide. Mosquera. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And that will be the final act. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.
Cuối nhanh nhanh, đi ngủ thôi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Sané. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Mbappe. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's managed to get free. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. Oh, real chance! Oh, taken with style.
Bóng
That is
cứ chuyền vào người là chết
remarkable.
thôi.
All square in a matter of
Cướp
moments.
bóng đây
Yeah,
này.
they say that fortune favors the brave,
Rồi,
and we've
nhưng
just
không
seen
thể
an
phá được,
example.
không thể chuyền
This
được.
team has real personality and character. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's forced to go back. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Sané. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gets a good foot in there. Saliba. Corinthians look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the...
Hits it first time! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foot in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Vội rồi. Đã giật gót bên kia thành siêu phẩm luôn.
Pedri. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Xabi Alonso with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mosquera. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni, Saliba, Sane is firing after that one. Neymar. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Saliba and Soyuncu. And he's on his way! Nice ball and he's in. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sané. That is a brilliant interception. Adams gets good distance on it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's a sharp little ball here. Bakula! And he's there to get it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Eze going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar, he's found shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Đang có cảm giác nó không tin tưởng thật.
Sané. Now it's Neymar. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Cảm giác đúng không tin tưởng. Đấy, cảm giác thật tí đấy hẹo.
This might spell danger. Xabi Alonso did well to stay calm there. Now it's Eze.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. Barcola, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Sané. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change. Adams. Mosquera. Now it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta fiddles it through. Pedri. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Pedri. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. To Schneider. And it's Iniesta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Vieira. Shot could be on. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Chạy tự nhiên lại
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Guti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Darwin.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Rafael Leao. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Ligt. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Iniesta. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Back into the middle.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Indicated.
Iniesta. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that's it. Vietnam can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional...
nữa nhỉ. Vai.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a
Bóng
strict
làm qua
one.
làm lại, vừa vào xong lại ra làm lại phải đây đúng không? Cho làm đấy nhỉ.
And that gets things running. And he was quick to react. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously. And that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso running with the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram, Mane. Eze. Oh, easy pickings there. Vietnam controlling the possession in this early phase. Messi. Skriniar.
Như vậy mà.
Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. And here's Eze. Oh, Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Neymar. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Tomori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. We expected better, and so did he. Messi. Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Turan, over to the left. Xavi Alonso. That's a throw. Mbappe. Turan. Eze is hiring after that one. Messi, Mane. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Eze. Vieira. Turan. He has found the way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good ball. And the shot! The captain scores!
Messi rất tín, tôi đã giới thiệu rất nhiều lần về Messi rồi. Đây là một chân sút có khả năng sút bóng rất tín, sút bóng nhẹ hay bóng mạnh, bóng đều bay rất nhiều.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi just eases him off the ball. Mbappe was only too happy to help him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. Camavinga. And De Ligt. Back to the goalkeeper. Turan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Engages and forces him off the
Chặt
ball.
chẽ của đội bạn đang thi đấu với sức nhiệt tình.
Xavi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Mane. Oh, what a ball! He's made sure that's not getting through. And Messi!
Tuyệt vời.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that is expertly dealt with. That's tidy. McKennie. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. McKennie, and he's being shifted off it. Vietnam leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Nicked it back promptly. McKennie. Some resolute defending there. Camavinga. He's through here. He's found a way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's the throw.
Bài sáng là bên Dũng rồi, tôi đá thằng này khoan phết.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, numero 8, Messi, numero 11, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 20, il numero 17, il numero 5. Wissam Ben Yedder. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a decent clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Chậm nhịp độ lại thôi. Lớn biết quá.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's a good run down the right. Hakimi does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. But it's Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Fekir. Fekir going face to face with his great rival, Schneider. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Thuram, brilliantly cut out. Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Chiesa, he's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Konate really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
Inter Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rafael Leao going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fekir. Fabinho. And it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Ben Yedder. Oh, well played. And here's Ben Yedder. And the shot! And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have...
Ôi sợ anh em, thèm quá. Hay quá. Cho thử nữa.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good run down the right. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
And here's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Adams. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Turan. Looks to the other side. Stoichkov. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Stoichkov, and he has been fouled there.
Stoichkov.
Talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance.
Messi!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
So it is still 0-0. He's found a way through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Yeah. And here's Eze.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great ball. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a... And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso. Vieira. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Ôi, mà vậy
It's
đấy
out
thì
for a goal kick.
thì
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Eto'o. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alonso. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Stoichkov running with the ball. He's onside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking wide. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mosquera. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov tries making a foray down the right. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Gullit. Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi. And here's Xabi Alonso. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Added time.
Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He is through here, and Huynh!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yeah. Eze. And it's Stoichkov.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Eze. Neymar. Can he finish? Lam gets it away. So what can they make of this? Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Shifted upfield. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Neymar, Jordi Alba, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider, spread it left. Eze, showing good feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 29,950.
Lam does really well there, he is strong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Number 18, Bale. Number 23, Xabi Alonso.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
19,
Oh, such a clever touch.
22,
Mbappe,
Vinicius Junior.
skillfully
Number
cut out.
15,
He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Mbappe, and the shot! He's cleared it out of harm's way. Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi having a look.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
It's anyone's ball now. Hernus, brilliantly cut out. That's tidy. Real chance. Can he put it away? They've done it.
Rất chắc chắn,
That could
nhưng
turn
mà
out to be
ở đây
a
chúng tôi có
huge,
Messi.
huge
Vậy anh em
goal.
ơi.
Well, you can see what it
Well,
means
Messi
to all of
thì-
them. A frustrating game, but
Cực
now
kỳ
they
thật.
have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Hullet. Schneider puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cut it out. It's a pretty loose pass.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hullet. Vieira.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Stood up well to him there.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Eto. Big chance! That's headed upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
3 minutes added time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.